welcome back, you filthy Valorant casuals, to the Collegiate Valorant League, hosted by the Gamers EDU, hosted by me. I'm your part-time host / full-time mecha pilot, Queen McRib. I'm super excited to be getting into these matches with you guys tonight. Every match we get closer and closer and closer to finding out who is going to be taking this whole heckin' thing, and it could even be one of the teams we're going to be seeing tonight. We're going to be seeing CSUDH Burgundy versus SDSU Black for our first match of the night. It's going to be fun, and I know a lot of us have our own little favorites when it comes to the league, our own little favorite teams, except me, of course, who's a very objective and non-biased host. Go see Sun. But I also want to remind you guys to please be respectful in chat. Our players deserve it, our community deserves it, and we deserve it too. So be nice, otherwise I'll drop a mecha on your car. So don't do it. And now I'm super excited to announce your favorite healer / tank duo / the casters that will be casting the first match of the evening. Funny Man and Muted, what is up, you guys?
Que pasa, everybody?
What's going on? We got a good match to start, and we get a good one. We get big crosshair, Mr. MDZ, 2 match days in a row. So I'm looking forward to that. Definitely one of my favorites to watch, and definitely a fan favorite in the chat. So yeah, Funny above me showing you just about how big that crosshair is. Probably a little bit bigger than what he can show, but it's a close representation.
That's my Halloween costume. Hi guys, I am MDZ. Casting the game tonight.
I'm MDZ's crosshair, ready to click on some heads.
So just by starting that off, it's going to San Diego. Big crosshair is in it. It's going to San Diego. That's obvious. When your crosshair is just as big as the screen itself, like how can you not miss? That's my argument.
Exactly.
So
just make it the size of the monitor. You're just like, I can hit everything.
I'm waiting for that. If he does that, like, dude, I'll do this the entire time. And then like our producer, one of our producers, Ruck, can just have me right on the side, just doing this. I'll do that the entire time. If he gets it from like top of the screen to the bottom, sides, everything, I will do that. Legit. That's how I will cast.
I love noticing the chat right now. Somebody just mentioned your your diva suit.
Oh god.
Davis.
In the game lobby chat, I should say.
Oh really?
Yeah, bad dog. But yeah, that'd be funny. But does MDZ just evolve and just as he gets more kills and more wins, does he just increase the crosshair size? And then I guess once they lose, he just resets it again. But...
decreases it all the way back to 0.
Right. It just resets. But
yeah, honestly, the day I see a little dot, I'm gonna be very sad.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be very sad.
We don't want small cross.
That day's not gonna be today.
Yeah, no, not today. Not in this matchup. I mean, we got Bind tonight. So that'll be a good match. Looks like Burgundy is going to start on the attacking, and then San Diego on the defense. So yeah, I guess since we're about to be ready, we can kind of get into predictions a little bit.
I'm still going for San Diego. I'm gonna say it's gonna go 13-9. Actually, scratch it, 7. I feel like they're gonna push it that far, and I feel like they're gonna put pressure on to Burgundy, and especially, actually. Whoa! We see the name change come in from BT. That's interesting. I was about to say I don't see a BT here. Now I do see BT. Changed his name, so I don't know. Maybe it could be Burgundy now. The name change actually gives me confidence, just a little bit of confidence. I'll still go San Diego though. I'll lock it in. My bets are on that.
Just on the freshen up a little bit, yeah. No, I agree. I think I'm going to go San Diego too, right? I mean, San Diego is, the black team's the 4th ranked team versus Burgundy, who is 11th. One's 6-2, and the one's the opposite at 2-6. So I think, yeah, San Diego is just super clean. I mean, when we casted them, what was it, just on Wednesday? I mean, they were one of the teams that dropped either a 13-2 or a 13-3 on the team they played. So just very dominant in their play overall, very coordinated, and I think starting out on the attacking side, they're on defending. I think that'll be good for them. They're one of the more coordinated teams on that doesn't sit too far back. They know how to hold positions and not give up too much space, right? That's a lot of times I see in this league is teams give up space, they play a little passive, and they just almost give free access to certain parts of the map. And I mean, if you do that against a team like San Diego, they will punish you. So yeah, I'm just gonna say for my prediction, I'm gonna say 13-5.
Ooh. What about you, McGrib? Now you got to get into it. You've done it a couple games now. No longer standing in the sidelines trying to pick the right one at the very end. What is going to
Okay,
be your caster bias?
It's a Diva Bomb
here's the thing.
prediction.
I was actually happy with your 13-9 prediction at the beginning. I was like, "Ooh, yeah, that's good actually. I want that to be mine." And you stepped off of it, so I can take it rightfully now. That's my prediction now. So
13-9, 13-7,
SDSU.
13-5. All for San Diego Black. I mean, it's going to be crazy. Also, like the biggest thing though, Crayola, he's just a phenom as well. The rest of the team's a phenom, but he's a really good Jet player and in-game leader, as he is the team captain. So, I don't know. I want to see how they're going to answer. And I want to see this new game flame for BT with the whole name change and stuff. What's going to happen? So, he's probably going to be top frag. I'm not going to lie. He was top frag for Burgundy for a couple games as playing, what is it called? Cypher. So we'll see how it goes. He's going, going straight to Jet. Starting off right here in mid as they're pushing through. Choba drone coming out.
Yeah, a little bit of sneaky action here. They're just waiting to pull up and catch and hear anybody. But I mean, Jet's sneaking by, so they don't know.
Oh, if they only knew what we knew. Oh!
Oh.
Kills coming through. That was perfect play. That was a perfect play. Oh my goodness, dude.
He just let him push in, and they're just surrounding him right now. 3 kills go in. Babe is going to be last one left to arrive, stuck on the elbow, and should be able to be dead here any second. Only 35 HP, and there goes GDP to finish it off. Yeah, I mean, that's a tricky play that I've seen a few different teams do, where they'll get that door open and they'll just go in there and hide. And I mean, it pays off in the end, as nobody expects it mid, and you're able to quickly kind of pinch and back up your teammate. So, little sneaky play gets them first round on the board.
Yeah, that was really great. And then GDP, of course, being able to get the 3K for the team. And we got big crosshair, everybody, as we are witnessing. We are witnessing it. I wish it was just the size of the screen, though. That's my only hopes. I really would like to see that one day. But we're seeing San Diego on the defending side as they're starting to cover over towards A. And it looks like they're trying to do an investment over towards A, actually. But we might see the rotation coming through. We're not seeing anybody really peak right now. GDP's able to see one. BT's able to knock down GDP. Huge kills for the side of Burgundy as they're pushing through. But MDZ's in the side near showers, so let's see what he can pull off for the team.
I mean, they have all of shower side just locked down. I mean, they even have a Jet that's kind of wrapping back around to actually help that out. So it's forcing the side of DH to rotate over to B, and they're able to get the bomb down, but it's going to be an equal man advantage. Clips just burst Jet. Bad Dog's just waiting around the corner so you can get a peek, but holding off for right
Oh,
now.
he tried to peek, but Crayola had the answer. Now they're pushing through. Zero's the only one left. Gets dropped by Eclipse. Actually, it's Lon the only one left. There was a 2v4. Let's see what he's able to do. MDZ, though, there again with the headshot, getting the win for the team, and now it goes up 2-0. I really hope that this doesn't go into a blowout. I really don't. I really don't want a blowout. It's cool, but please don't give us a blowout. Please.
When it comes to y'all's predictions, yeah, I mean, both of the 13-9-ish range on that, yeah. Y'all hoping for a longer one, but I mean, usually starts out 2-0, right? I mean, you win the pistol, you usually get the second round on the board, and then the buy round's usually pretty big for everyone, so we'll see what they got going into this round, as it looks like. Oh, actually, MBZ's still holding the Spectre. So we've seen that a bit more from these teams, where they don't full commit to just straight up Vandal, Phantom buys. They'll try to, get a couple on the board, but then try to make it work with the Spectres. And it seemed to work out for teams so far. I mean, I was watching the finals of the qualifier tonight for the Valorant Strike, and seeing a lot of that, and it does work out.
Oh, this is going to be huge as they're pushing up towards A. They know it's a full A commit at the moment. We're going to see an engagement. Babe shuts down MDZ. Crayola gets one, gets two. Now it is a 4v3. San Diego with the man advantage and an alt advantage as well that's already been utilized. It's going to be really huge to see what Burgundy's going to be able to do. Smoke's coming out. And Zero's able to get the kills onto Eclipse.
Yeah, but the bomb's actually be going down B right now. I like the fact that they did have a Cypher that rotated back from A just to check B, and unfortunately died right there. But I mean, that causes them to find out Zero. They're able to find out the plan and just swarm the rest of the opposing team and kill him. And Lon's going to be forced to kind of flake the spawn. I don't think he's going to be able to get anything done. He throws a smoke out, but that's only going to be a scare tactic at this point. Is he's going to have to save, and there they go. They take the gun round.
With that last match, though, there were some trades. So what was Burgundy doing that they weren't able to quite keep up with what SDSU was doing?
I saw a lot of them just over-peaking or being predicted in their peaks. When we saw like SDSU aiming down sights already, they knew they were going to be there. They were ready for the anticipation, and as soon as they saw a hair follicle, they just shot and got them. So I think they're peaking. The way they were peaking just kind of gave them peakers advantage at the end of the day for the side of San Diego.
Oh my God, Crayola basically gets 2, 3, lining him up and shutting him down. Could be getting a 4th here, but doesn't have enough health and aim in the end. But God, that's just a nice lineup right there to get that kill.
Yeah, that was really huge on Crayola, dude.
Yeah, I mean, he got 2 instantly, right? Just all he had to do is click. They both lined up, and a nice collateral there. And so they're starting to break away a little bit. 4 straight rounds in a row. No fight back. Yeah, I agree on the point of the peaks, right? I mean, usually a lot of the times you want to just jiggle peek it, right? You don't want to full commit unless you've got a teammate there to help you. And a good bit of times on this map, we'll see that teammate will just they'll just commit for one person, but there's always a second person there on the opposing team to follow them up. So, especially this position right now, since we're on camera GDP, and it's a perfect time to explain it. Just you want to be peeking it, right? I mean, it's good because of smoke to try to get on a stray, but if anybody peeks, you can't get that kill initially, just back off.
Cover going out.
It's going to be just really huge. I mean, the man advantage is what you need to see, and that's what we're not really seeing. GDP, though, that was really bad for BT. Just walks out of the smoke and walks straight into his gun. And now we have it again, a 4v2. It's going to go 5-0. Why do I feel like we're getting a blowout here, man? I don't want a blowout. Please help us cast just a little bit longer. Do a charitable act. Burgundy.
To give DH energy. No steamroll, no steamroll.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a rough way to start the round. I mean, good play by GDP holding. And I mean, when you hear a jet smoke go out in a dash, I mean, you know what's coming, right? That is the most telegraphed jet play you can do. Smoke and dash, and then
30
kind of
seconds
runs
left.
through that smoke and doesn't even check the corner necessarily. And so, I mean, a smoke and a dash is not really the best way to get on that bomb site. So, 5 rounds in a row, we're going to see an op come out from Crayola. And from what we've seen in the past, this is where it gets real dangerous for teams. Getting that op out is just such a nice weapon to be able to control the map with and get those picks. So, I'll be looking for Crayola to get pretty aggressive here, honestly, and try to get some sort of pick.
Yeah, one of the biggest things, though, too, if we notice, the economy is so strong on the side of San Diego. I mean, Crayola's economy's down just because he just spent 5,000, but that means the boy had 6,800. One of them's at 8,700, almost at 1,000, or I mean 9,000. So that's really huge. But Crayola again opening it up with the op, and then getting the kills. Zero's able to get down Eclipse, able to trade out some kills. They're gonna get some B fashion going on here, but it just all depends. Right now it's a 4v4. It's even match. Let's see what they end up doing with it.
And Zero's trying to hunt for the rocket, but they've taken the aggressive position towards B-Long. I mean, she is able to get one in the end. Crayola and the Omen player were able to sneak up towards B-Long, but that's just going to leave a bunch of gaps open in the map. Is now San Diego. I mean, not sorry, I'm San Diego. DH Burgundy is able to plant it over at A. So they're in a real good spot to actually finally take a round on the board. As Crayola is going to try to hunt here with the Blade Storm.
The flank could come in from Babe, but we got some smokes coming in. They know that where they're at. He's getting 2, almost gets.
Nice try.
Zero's on a 3 though, really huge right now for them. I was honestly thinking I was gonna go 6-0, and then at that point I would have just said it's going 12-0.
He's just shooting all over the smokes. He's like, where are they? Where are they?
Yeah, that was a super nice attempt. Just dashed updraft and then clicked one. If it would have clicked the other one and got the headshot, that had to be a round over. But it's a huge round. I was starting to think at the beginning of the round, I was like, okay, they're gonna need some sort of thrifty just to get back in the game, just to sneak something by. And it's a huge round to win, not having much in the way of guns. Saw a few sheriffs in that round, and I mean, it's not an economy breaker for San Diego, but it's gonna be something that's gonna help DH get back on the board and have a gun round at least for this one and the next one, so they won't be flip-flopping every other round. So this is now where I'm looking for DH to try to like swing something back on the attacking side.
I want to see the DH that came freaking headstrong at the beginning of the league and just absolutely upsetted.
13-2 first match of the league, yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think they've been that way. I don't think Burgundy's been that way for a while. It just feels like there's just a mix in chemistry there. But now we are on the round 6. We are only halfway there for the half. Ironically, we got 3 alts on the side of Berg and 2 alts on the side of San Diego. Let's see how this all gets ran out, as it looks like we're going to be seeing a B investment, but this could easily switch over to A as they get the information and know that most of the investment is going to be towards B. So we'll see how they play it out.
Yeah, I mean, they're slow pushing right now, and you see that there was 3 stacked over at B for the side of San Diego, but now they've sent one back over to A. So, I mean, yeah, there's 3 people pushing B, but Bomb is kind of hovering towards A, so they might be looking at honestly a fake here to put pressure towards B and get the bomb in A. So it's going to be critical for San Diego to maybe play this out patiently and not kind of overreact. As yep, here
30
goes the
seconds
push.
left.
Well, it looks like they're causing a distraction over towards B. We got 3 players investing. A lot of utilities going down right now. Smoke's going down everywhere. GDP is sitting down in a smoke, ready for them. Killjoy goes down towards A, as now they're going to be committing towards A. Full A commit. MDZ is able to get 1. It's knocked down. Jay Lee's able to get the trade. Crayola with another trade. Valon and Babe, really. Holy smokes. That just happened way too fast.
Happening everywhere. You look at the mini map. Yeah, X marks the spot all over the place, and Bad Dog stuck in a 2v1, but Killjoy's the one you want, right? Pings come out. He's still got a couple nanoswarms to use. Rail's already got it at half. GDP's on the cover. 6-1. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, crazy set of events that went down right there. I mean, I thought they were gonna get the bomb down a little bit faster, right? I mean, they clearly had the plan in mind of, you know, send the 3 players out at B, and then we'll sneak 2 in on A on the backside. But I mean, as soon as the teleport came through, San Diego knew to rotate back, and DH, I just think, got the bomb down in time, and MBZ was able to get the first opening pick on that bomb site, which I think led the way ultimately for the 2v1 in the end. So good plays by them, even though the fake was, they were ahead on the fake. San Diego was able to rotate back and take that out.
Yeah, that was really huge for the stop. Great plays for the side of San Diego as they're doing another A commitment over here. We'll see how it goes. We see big crosshairs invested into Showers, able to spot the Sova, tag up the Sova. Information's coming out. Babe's getting a little bit aggressive. He's getting ready. Wants to kill. He's hunting. I don't know if that's the best thing. NDZ shuts down BT one more time. Putting it at 5-3 now. Or 3 now. I don't know. It seems like
this bomb site locked down, but Zero with a 2-piece.
It just seems like it's getting more heated and heated as it goes, Pierce. Ooh, nice blind shots through the smoke.
Yeah, here comes a cover by Eclipse. Bombs and get defused, and 7-1. I'm not sure what the plan is on the entry. So when you see Babe walking in, right, just walks in with only one Omen smoke down. Because I watched the map after he pushed into, I think it's called Lamps, and the rest of the Omen smokes or any other smokes that were there came out later. So it was surprising to me he was actually able to cross with only one Omen smoke down, but I mean MBZ is able to frag out in the end, and then Babe gets shut down by somebody else. I think it was Crayola. So I'm not sure what the game plan is for them as far as, you know, getting onto these bomb sites. So they're a little slow last round getting it planted. That round they entered it with not too much cover. I mean, maybe they shouldn't have enough utility bot. But yeah, it's a little rough on their entries in the bomb sites right now.
Yeah, it feels like they start off pretty well, but then they end up just throwing it, you know? After the moment that you're like, oh, we're seeing some great things happen for them, and then, boom, they just throw it. But this is going to be a good entry as they push towards B. The only person that's there to give them information is Eclipse. Able to shut down BT. Once again, they know where Eclipse is. Can he get 2? No, gets shut down by 0. Now it is a 4v4. We're getting the Huntress come out and is able to land 1.
Yeah, good Hunter's Fury and good opening kill by Eclipse. Again, the Jet for DH just dashing in a little bit ahead, just getting picked off instantly, right? Not really catching anybody off guard with that. And I mean, the team's there to back that Jet up, but I mean, just the Eclipse in such a good spot to be able to take the Jet out instantly, and just not paying attention to that spot could be played. And there goes San Diego cleaning up another round at 8-1. I mean, this game is starting to get out of hand.
See what they can turn around here. I don't know. I don't know if Burgundy has as much life as we got BT going 1-9, 3-8, 4-8, 5-8. Only person that's even is 0. And on the side of, yeah, on the economies, they're all bad. They need to be able to do their finances a little bit better. Earn their taxes.
Their Jet's also at the bottom of kills too. You never want to see your duelist chilling out down there. What are you doing?
I mean, it's just some of the plays, I mean, dashing ahead, right? GDP in the same spot rounds before just is able to pick off the Jet as she, you know, clearly telegraphed what she's going to do. Through the smoke down, you hear the dash, and she doesn't check the corner. That round throws down the smoke is the same thing. Dashes, like, completely far ahead of her team, and that corner wasn't checked. So I just don't see the best Jet play coming out. I don't think he's fully synced up with the team.
I just want to highlight Crayola. Crayola said, "What?" Rocket knocks him out in midair, gets a 3K, and just finesses it. I think it's gonna go 11-1. I didn't want a blowout, but Berg is giving us a blowout right now. They're getting absolutely stomped. They're going against Giants, and they're the Smurfs at the moment, and they need to become Giants, man.
Right here.
Jeez.
Look at Crayola though, 16-4. I mean, end off this half easily with a 20 bomb. A huge performance out of Crayola. Reminds me of the performance I was seeing from Tens earlier today on that Cloud9 Envy match. Had 20 kills before the half was even over. Crayola definitely put the team on his back right now, along with a good performance out of MBZ. Honestly, just together, I mean, even out of the stats, right? Stats don't always show everything. They're just playing well as a team, but as we see on the cam right now, Mr. Big Cross, they're able to hold Shower on his own, and it's already a 5v3. I mean, what does DH Burgundy do from here?
I don't really know their
Chat
answer.
actually voted that Crayola was one of the best Jets in the league.
That's a pretty big statement. Crayola, #1 Jet, maybe? Oh, gets 1, almost gets 2, but gets instantly traded out. BT tried, but wasn't able to. Now it's a 4v1. We find ourselves in a lot of these scenarios, Pierce. It's either 4v1s, 5v2s, 4v2s, 2v1s. It's like San Diego just knows how to always have the man advantage. And every time Burgundy tries to do something different, it doesn't really work that way.
Now, I mean, they've just gone for these, let's just rush a bomb site strats, and they're just getting mowed down as they run in. You know, they're playing it a little bit slow and, you know, faking some of these. I mean, they're able to get trades back and forth, but past couple rounds now, it's just been just straight, like, mow downs as soon as they get onto the bomb site, so I mean, we are final round before the half, so we're going to see full investments. Crayola back with that op. Yeah, Crayola's sitting over at B, so definitely going to try to get aggressive towards B long. I mean, I could easily see BT and Bad Dog getting picked here. Yeah, Crayola's already going to be lining up for that peak. See it here on the mini-map. Yeah, there goes BT. The struggles continue, but Babe's able to trade in a quick succession. That's huge, and they're able to get onto the B bomb site with a 4v3 man advantage. They don't have bomb down, so if they can hold this here, but they've got all of San Diego coming towards elbow right now.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Oh, the Killjoy ult comes out, but they're shutting him down already. It's a 3v3 now. One left. Oh, gets attained.
Oh, no. That is rough. Enemy's able to get a kill. I thought Eclipse was going to be able to do it as he pulled up the Sheriff.
Switching
but
sides.
unfortunate timing as he gets detained right as the Killjoy ult goes off. So DH able to get one back, and but I mean it's still 10-2. A very, very good defensive side from San Diego. I mean basically almost flawless.
Turret out.
Now we're there, right? We're at double digits. San Diego is there, 3 away from closing out tonight's match. As much as I really genuinely did not want a blowout, it's looking like it's going that way, and your prediction is coming soon, Fierce. It's coming soon.
Let's go.
Maybe I should have been a bit
What did you say,
more,
Fierce, again?
I said 13-5 because I was gonna go a little bit lower, but I was like,
He said
"Oh, I can't
13-2. I said 13-5. McRib said 13-9.
No, you said 9 to start. You said 9 to start with.
I switched it to
No,
5.
he switched it. He switched it, and I stole it.
So you might have the if they
No,
if they take
I said
the
5 still. No, I said 5 still.
you said 5 still. So we both did
Yeah.
13-5.
Yeah, we both did 13-5. But, I mean, as we're talking about that Crayola, they're already flooding onto the bomb site, quickly getting kills.
Spike
Eclipse
planted.
follows up with another one. Bombs down 5v3. The defense right now for the side of DH is going to be split as there's one in elbow, one's all the way on the other side of the map near A. They're going to have no chance to try to retake this bomb site as yes, San Diego just collapses from all sides. Zero spraying at the entire team with the classic. Not the gun you want to have in hand. Can't get out with a satchel charge and a flawless pistol round to go 11-2.
That's it. I feel like that was the dagger to finish it off. At this point, we're getting huge investments on the side of San Diego.
Shotgun
seeing-
time.
We're seeing shield investments. Oh, one decided to buy Spectres. Oh no, they're not Spectres.
Yeah, no, I mean, for San Diego, we've got, a couple Spectres, a Ghost, a Shotgun, another Spectre. I mean, we're getting some Stingers coming from the side of DH because they've got to make something happen in these next 2 rounds. Going down, basically. I mean, 11-2, 12-2 is very unlikely at this point. Still is doable, but they're just going to have to play it round by round and just, I don't know, somehow forget what has happened the past, 13 rounds that have happened.
Oh,
But
that was a
Eclipse
great
just,
play.
knows that Killjoy is going to be there and just sprays through that. That is some nice prediction right there from Eclipse.
That was a nice trade though by Lon as well. Now we have a 4v4 with 2 players hurt on both sides of the team, so might as well make it a 3v3. Well, we'll see what it goes. Zero's coming through the back into the flanks, trying to see if he can make something happen. We're getting a rotation coming here.
San Diego's Phoenix, though. He's all the way in the opposing team spawn. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, Big Crosshair is gonna catch them all. They're stuck. He's gonna single-handedly keep 3 members. Oh no! Kills one, kills the second, sprays the other one down. Single-handedly holds half of DH's team off over at the
Match
B
point.
bomb site. Oh my god. This is a nightmare for Burgundy right now.
That was absolutely amazing. Great plays by Mr. Big Crosshair himself. And I mean, look at the entire team. They're all positive. They're playing well. They're playing like a unit. They're giving us great quality gameplay. And even though we didn't want to blow out, they're giving us the blowout as well. But we'll take it. Great gameplay again from the side of San Diego. That is it. 12-2 at the moment. We're going into the final, well, what could be the final round, and who knows?
I mean, with that first blood, one already goes down for DH.
Here.
They're going to be split up, 2 towards B, bombs holding near mid, and 2 towards showers, so they could easily pick off 0 over at A and get that bomb down. So good strategy right now coming out from San Diego is, again, they're ahead with the man advantage.
Oh, great little corner that Lon was at, able to take out Eclipse. MDZ shuts down 0 right now, and the teams are split. Bomb is over towards A, and they need to get a rotation in now. The only one there is Babe, but we're going to be seeing BT come in here pretty soon. BT gets shut down by Crayola. Now it's a 4v2. They need to make something happen, but it's not looking too well from them. Position is getting away.
Cornered right now. Omen player still coming in. Line getting taken down by Crayola, and that is a 13-2, and I will say it, stomp for the side of San Diego Black.
That's gotta hurt. That's got to hurt right there. But, I mean, I don't know what to expect. We all knew the great firepower that was coming from the side of San Diego. Not that I didn't feel that Burgundy didn't have any firepower. I mean, I remember them getting 13-2 at the beginning of the season, so I know that they have the potential, but they definitely underwhelmed us most here. But now, here we are, 13-2. The entire team just did great. That was great plays, and I can't say much else for Burgundy right now. I really can't.
I just saw it, and I gotta say it. Somebody in chat's gotta be saying jet diff right now.
Literally, look, they're on the opposite ends of the scoreboard.
Yeah, massively. I mean, massively too. But I mean, in the end, it's a whole team effort, and just it wasn't there for Burgundy. I mean, they're just entering in the bomb sites, just getting, I mean, absolutely mowed down, and even on some of their fakes, they just weren't able to hold well at all. So a bit shaky on their post plants and even entries onto the bomb sites as well. And I mean, for the side of San Diego, I mean, your 2 entry fraggers, just Phoenix and Jet, Crayola, MDZ, just leading the way, 43 kills combined. High combat score, they were just really doing the work, and Omen and Cypher and the Sova fell into place as well, just getting their jobs done. So just really San Diego Black's just really a complete team in their play style, and I could definitely see that what people are saying about Crayola being a top jet. I mean, I'd say Crayola, Alvinus, one of the 2 you could say for like #1 jets in the league.
I agree.
Just phenomenal gameplay. I can't say much, but I think that is it for us, right? We're going to be moving on to do we have 2 matches for the rest of the way, or did it get rescheduled to a later point in time?
I believe we have 2 matches.
Yeah, so we've got a match coming up after this, and then there's going to be another match which will be a bit after the next one. So, but we've got another one coming up right after this.
Yeah, I believe the 9:30 one's actually going to be Fullerton versus CSUN Black, actually, as it got rescheduled. I think that's going to be the one. I could be wrong. It could be CSUN Red.
Next is Fullerton versus Gold.
Fullerton
DH
versus
Gold.
Gold. I know that
Back-to-back
Fullerton versus CSUN Black was rescheduled earlier in the week, so it might be the 9:30 match we'll be seeing here today. But yeah, I think that does it for all of us. If you want to kick us off here, McRib.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later. We're going to be leaving you guys in very good hands with Eli the Curry and the OG Bent, who will be casting the next match, which Alon said and is right, will be CSUF Red versus CSUDH Gold. So we'll see you around, guys. Bye.
Have a good one, everybody.
Catch y'all later.